What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be doing the what if Naruto faked his death part 4. Yeah. That video hit 10 like, or yeah, 115, but 10 likes enough. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing another what if. Yeah, what if Naruto faked his death part 4. Yeah. Yeah, we ended it off by Obito killing that boy. Yeah, that boy. And Obito killing that boy. Then some weeks later, some stone ninja found our body, and they actually took it back. Yeah, they just took it back to show. Yeah, yeah. Then Naruto is actually went back to Akatsuki. Yeah, Obito actually brought him back there, and he's like never try that again. Then Naruto actually understood that that was actually bad. Yeah, then Naruto actually goes to bed. Yeah, then after Naruto actually goes to the bed. Then after he wakes up to go and train. But he doesn't stay up so long. He wakes up to go and train. Then after he goes back, it's already like night, so he just went back home. Went back to the play Akatsuki Idol. Then went to his to the room. Then after went to go and sleep. Yeah, he went to go and sleep for like 5 hours or 3. Then he actually just wakes up and thinks every time, and he starts thinking about that eye that Kakashi used. Yeah. Then Naruto's like, I must get that eye. That eye is too powerful. It's more than the eyes that we have right now. Then Naruto's like, then Naruto wants the eye. He's desperate to just get the eye. Naruto is very, very desperate to just get the eye. Then, then Naruto, then Naruto, as I said, makes a plan and goes there. He doesn't know what Kakashi's house is. That's why he's gonna try to look for the house. That's because Kakashi every time, Kakashi, no, Kakashi every time goes to the night, going back to his house and sleep. Yeah. Then Naruto doesn't know where he lives. There does Sakura and Sasuke. Then Naruto actually takes the Akatsuki robe, then puts on the hoodie, then puts on the mask, then goes out the balcony, going to the leaf. Then he stands on one pole on top of the he's right at the leaf. Then he's like, we meet again, leaf village. One Right now you are standing, but later you'll be crawling back. Then you'll be crawling back for help for the other village. Yeah. Then Naruto actually starts going. Then starts it's actually in the night, very late in the night. Then Kakashi Sensei is actually sleeping. Then he starts going through the windows looking. Yeah, then Naruto actually looks through this window and sees Kakashi's like, this is where this old man lives. He calls him old man because he has white hair. That's something. Yeah, he has white hair. Then Naruto actually puts lightning on his hand and breaks the window, waking Kakashi up. Kakashi said, like, what is this? Who are you? And then making Naruto put a paper bomb right in the room. Then Kakashi actually actually had time to actually do the Chidori, then do like lightning blade, yeah, and jump on top of the roof, yeah, breaking his roof, going on top of the roof so he won't get exploded. Yeah, hit. Then like, who are you? Why did you do this? And Naruto doesn't actually respond. He just he doesn't respond. And Naruto actually throws a kunai there, and now Kakashi actually dodges this easily. Then Naruto actually just disappears there. It's not like flying Raijin. He didn't learn flying Raijin. That's too hard for him to learn when he don't reach the age like 16 or something. He can't really learn flying Raijin. So here he's just fast as Taijutsu, this fast. But he's not faster than Guy, but he's quite faster than Lee. He does fast at Taijutsu. That's the only thing he's fast at. Yeah, Taijutsu. Yeah. The Naruto actually waves some hand signs and like lightning shockwave, making um no no he like yeah he waves. Kakashi goes on the ground, and Naruto actually waves some hand signs and puts his five finger on the ground like lightning shockwave. He jumps up in the air, while Kakashi Sensei also jumps up in the air so he won't get hit. Yeah. Well, and also the start and start throwing like lightning kunai, like ice kunai, fire kunai. Yeah, he starts throwing lightning kunai. Yeah, then Kakashi actually using his lightning blade to deflect the lightning kunai. Then he goes back on the ground like, what? Who are you? What do you want? He's Kakashi Naruto actually that eye. Which eye? Your left eye. Yeah, making actually Kakashi wonder who knows about this eye. It's only the only people that know about this eye is actually Naruto and Sakura and and Sasuke. Yeah, and maybe actually the Toro Kage. I don't really know. Yeah, then they start fighting, making noise. Yeah, there's some people call some ninjas that somebody's fighting outside, and they go and try to help. But Naruto's like, if you guys assist and dying, then if you want to die, then you can die. Then it's like, what do you mean you can die? You're just a small boy. Then Naruto actually removed the hoodie, but he doesn't remove the mask. And now Kakashi Sensei in his mind say, only people that know about the Sharingan is Sakura and Sasuke and Naruto. But Naruto is dead, so it can't be any of them. And no one is actually that strong enough to actually be fast enough. Yeah. Naruto is not actually good at taijutsu. Not also Sasuke or Sakura. Then who else can it be? Who else yellow hair person can it be? And he starts thinking in his mind because his mind is actually overloaded with questions. Is this Minato? Or is this because Minato is actually pretty fast? He starts thinking anything. Then actually he like then Naruto actually if you not want to know who I am, then you have to break this mask. Then then all of them want to break this mask, but if you come near me, you will die because he has like like a lightning shield barrier. You can't. Yeah, it's around him, but yeah, it's like yeah, it's around him. So if you touch it, yeah, you will actually get shocked. Like too bad that Naruto doesn't have water style. I didn't give him water style because that would be too much. Wind, fire, and lightning, it's already normal. Yeah, yeah. Then Naruto says lightning shockwave, and all of them are actually wondering where this boy actually learned that. Then they all jump in the air, making having Naruto advantage because they can dodge in the air, but their reflexes are not so good. So he chose like um three kunais past their shoulder. Yeah, yeah, past their shoulder. Then it's like it's like time to end this. And he's like, any last words? What do you mean any last words for your loved ones? Because you're about to die now. And now then they're like wondering what this boy is actually saying, but they still say, they still in their mind say, "I love you, people." Yeah, they still say all those shit there to their family. Then now Naruto is like, time to die. Too bad you couldn't see them before you died. Then Naruto actually just teleports to the kunai, because he doesn't, he's not flying right in, but he just fast. Yeah. Then he just teleports there. Then after use he then puts like lightning on his left hand. Yeah. Then after cutting the first guy's head off, chopping it off. Then after he goes to the third one and actually stabs him with his a kunai on his hand. Then the last one, he chose a lightning kunai. The guy dodges it, but he then teleports behind the person. Then person actually wondered how this guy is so fast. Then he like, it's time for me to die. Then he just his neck just gets chopped off. Yeah, his head just gets chopped. So now then Kakashi's like, purple lightning. And he was actually fast. Then he broke the mask. And he couldn't believe what he saw. I just saw like Naruto. And he jumped back like it couldn't be. Am I dreaming? Then after he cleans his eye, and then after opening the Sharingan. Yeah. Then after it's like, is this really you, Naruto? But he doesn't believe this really Naruto, or someone just take control over him when he was dead, because of the nine tails. Yeah, just take control over him. But Naruto was actually mad that he just wanted the eye. He didn't want to kill any other people. Yeah, Naruto still have he still has the headband, yeah, on his head. But then after Kakashi Sensei's purple lightning actually hit the mask, but it too damaged, made a line on the leaf symbol with the purple lightning. And now then he actually Kakashi actually jumps back, and this really you, Naruto. And Naruto's like, of course this is me. Then then I don't want to kill you, said Naruto. And Kakashi said, me either. So what do you want? That eye. And then what is so special about this eye? You already know what's so special. Then now, so it just like a question just backfire. Then Kakashi Sensei didn't see him coming, because he threw like two kunai at Kakashi's front. So three kunai, one aiming for his chest, one aiming for his stomach, one aiming for his head, and one aiming for the left side. Yeah. So he can go to the right side, but Naruto appeared there, so he doesn't know what to do. Naruto actually, and Kakashi is actually going to die there, because he can't go there anywhere. Then after Kakashi, then Naruto actually does burns the kunai. Yeah, he uses like really lava hot flames, yeah, to actually burn the kunai, turning it to like normal iron thing. Yeah. Then wait, Kakashi said, "Why did you do that?" I said I didn't want to kill you. I just want your eye. Later I can kill you. That was when I am going to attack with the real beast. Then Kakashi Sensei is actually saying, this boy is out of his mind. If someone's controlling him to do this, then that person is doing something wrong. Yeah, but he can't do anything since Naruto is actually not under control, but pretty fast, has fire, wind, and lightning, and he's pretty good at lightning, but he doesn't know how to do the purple lightning. Yeah. Then it's like hand over the eye, and Kakashi says he cannot hand over the eye, but Naruto's like, if you don't, then I shall kill you, then take your eye. Then Naruto, Kakashi Sensei can't do anything to just give the eye, unless Kakashi I say if you don't hand over the eye, when I come back to this village, I will take that eye, and me and my squad will kill you. And Kakashi Sensei, what is your squad? It's like, if you can't see it, look at the red clouds. Then red cloud. Then Kakashi actually sees it's like, no, no. He's like, no, 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 no. They're Katsuki. They have him. They have the Nine Tails. Then, yeah, like Naruto, they already have the Nine Tails, so they don't need to worry about capturing him. Yeah, they just need to trick him to do something. Just trick him. Then, while someone does backstabbing, and this, yeah. Yeah, then Naruto's actually hand over the eye, or else when I come back, you will die, you will die. And it's like, and when I come over, I'll tell Sasuke to not leave the village, because I already seen this in this reaction. He wants power, and he will do anything to get power. So remind him not to leave the village, to wait for when I come back with the real beast. Then Kakashi Sensei hand of now to actually um um not to actually so put sand on the ground, like, he puts the sand on the ground, and it's like fire fire barrier. Then fire circle this surrounding the whole surrounding the whole place. Then it's like, hand over the eye. You have nowhere to run. If you run, and I won't stop chasing you until you die. Then Kakashi Sensei doesn't want to die, but yes, he just give the eye back. Just give the eye. And Kakashi Sensei actually pulls the eye out of his eye. Pulls the eye out of his eye, and excellent. He gives it to Naruto. Then like, I'll have to, I will work to, then Naruto actually just removes his own eye. Then he gives it to Kakashi and says, you can have it. I don't need it anymore since I already have one. Kakashi Sensei is like, what the hell's wrong with this boy? He's like, are we doing eye exchangement or something like that? Then Naruto actually puts the eye inside his eye, and it's like, now it feels good. And it's like, let me just tell you something. Don't let Sasuke go, and don't let that Sakura, that little, get dead. So you hear me, or else you will die with them. So don't still let them die, or else there'll be serious trouble between us. Yeah, then Naruto actually just says bye bye. Then this disappears away, leaving a kunai on the ground with a note wrapped around it. Says, I'm warning you, don't let them die. Then this is where I'm gonna end it up here. Yeah, if you want part 5, drop a like, like and subscribe. Yeah, drop a like, subscribe. Thank you for 30 subscribers. Yeah, that really means a lot to me, because that's the first time I ever gotten 30 subscribers. Yeah, and next time, if you want to have part 2, part 2, yeah, on part 5, you drop 15 likes or 20, because part 1 already got 42 likes. Let this video hit 20 or 22 likes, and I will do part 5.